Good morning, children. How are you? I hope you are all fine in your house. Let us start today social class. Just little recap we can go. Whatever we are saw in the previous class. Okay, children. The day we saw about the Vasco da Gama. He's arrived at the Calicut. Is that no? Yeah. And we saw about the Francis de Almeida. He is one of the first governor of the Portuguese province in India. And Albergue considered Goa from the Bijapur Sultan. In 1530, Nino de Gunna transferred capital from Cochin to Goa. 1563, the book Indian Medical Plans was printed and published in Goa. So now we are going to see about the Dutch in Tamil Nadu. Yes, in Dutch in Tamil Nadu, the Netherlands 1602, the Netherlands East India Company was launched, and 1605 the Albania was captured from Portuguese. 1623 Albania massacre came to our place. 1619 the capital was shifted from the Brasquad to Nahapattinam, and the Dutch all over settled the places to the British people. And we saw about the English also. British, yes. British means English peoples. Okay, children. So in the 1600, the Elizabeth Queen of England came to our India. The origin of the English Indian Company here established. In 1611, the first commercial center of the British was established in Pattanam. In 1615, St. Thomas Roe arrived at Janagiri Court, and 1639 Francis Day received Madras from Chinnappa Nayak as a treasure. So 1668 Indian Company, East India Company acquired the Bombay Island at the annual rent of £10. And 1557 1764 all the battles came, so all the India properties is came under to the British rule. எல்லாமே ஆங்கிலேயர்கள் என்ன செஞ்சாங்க 1858ல நம்முடைய நாட்டை என்ன செஞ்சாங்க அவங்களுடைய கண்ட்ரோலுக்கு எல்லாமே என்ன செஞ்சிட்டாங்க கொண்டு வந்துட்டாங்க. ஓகே, ஸோ இந்தியா கேம் அண்டர் த பிரிட்டிஷ் ரூல் when 1858. Now we are going to see the Danish. The Danish on March 17, 1616, the Danish established East India Company in our India. The King of Denmark, Christian IV, issues a charter and they created East India Company and they established in the Tarancubar. It is in Tamil Nadu, okay. Tarangambadi we will say, that place only, okay. In 1620 and Sirambur, Bengal in 1676, Sirambur was the headquarters for them. Okay, in India they are make the Sirambur as the headquarters in India. They failed to strengthen themselves in India, so they all sold their settlements to India to the British in 1845. அவங்க என்ன செஞ்சாங்களா, சிராம்பூரில் ஹெட் குவார்ட்டர்ஸாக மேக் பண்ணி அங்கே ஒரு ஃபோர்ட் கேட்டு என்ன செஞ்சுருக்காங்க இருந்திருக்காங்க. ஆனால் அவங்களால மெயின்டைன் பண்ண முடியல தனிஷாவில் அவங்கள. ஸோ என்ன செஞ்சுருக்காங்க, நம்முடைய நாட்டுடைய என்னென்ன பண்ணினாங்களோ அவ்வளோத்தையும் என்ன செஞ்சுட்டாங்க 1845ல் பிரிட்டிஷ் கண்ட்ரோலில் என்ன செஞ்சுட்டாங்க கொடுத்துட்டு விற்றுட்டு போயிட்டாங்க. ஓகேவா. ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் ஒன் ஆஃப் த Tarancubar Danish fort. They are built in our India. So Danish called Tarancubar as a Danish bark. So the king of Denmark sent Sihimblag to the India. He set up one of the printing press in Tarangambadi. Now we are going to see the French. The French East India was formed in 1664 by Colbert. He is one of the minister of King Louis X. In 1667, a French expedition came to our India under the Francois Caron. So in the 1664, French East India Company was established by the Colbert. In 1669, second commercial center was established at Pattanam. And 1673, Martin established settlement at Pondicherry. Okay, this name is Colbert. Colbert is one of the king. Okay, so Martin founded all the settlement in the Pondicherry. The Sher Khan Lodi, the ruler of Bijapur, the most important and prosperous French settlement in India, a fort known as the Louis was built Francisco Martin in Pondicherry. In 1673, the city Chandanagur was found near the Calcutta. ஸோ த ஃப்ரெஞ்ச் ஆப்டென் ஃப்ரம் த சதீஸ்கர் அவங்ககிட்ட நினச்சிட்டாங்க பிடிங்கி அங்கே என்ன செஞ்சுருக்காங்க தன்னுடைய நாட்டை டவுன்ஷிப்ஸ் ஆட்ட சந்தாக்கூர் நியர் த கல்கத்தா. த ஃப்ரெஞ்ச் ஈஸ்ட் இண்டியன் கம்பெனி எஸ்டாப்ளிஷ் ஃபேக்ட்ரிஸ் இன் டிஃப்ரெண்ட் பார்ட்ஸ் ஆஃப் இந்தியா. இந்த ஃப்ரெஞ்சுக்காரங்க என்ன செஞ்சாங்க, நிறைய ஃபேக்ட்ரிஸ் என்ன செஞ்சாங்க, பலவேறு நாடுகள் நம்முடைய இந்தியாவில் என்ன செஞ்சாங்க, ஃபவுண்ட் பண்ணாங்க, சரியா, எஸ்டாப்ளிஷ் பண்ணாங்க. இந்த பர்டிகுலர் வேர் தே ஆர் ஃபவுண்டட் இந்த கோஸ்டல் ஏரியா, கடற்கரை பக்கத்தில் தான் என்ன செஞ்சுருக்காங்க, நிறைய ஃபேக்ட்ரி உருவாக்கியிருக்காங்க, அவங்களோட பிஸ்னஸ் ஆரம்பிச்சிருக்காங்க. ஸோ பர்டிகுலர் இந்த கோஸ்டல் ரீஜன்ஸ் சச் அஸ் மாஹி, காரைக்கால், பாலசோர் அண்ட் கசிம் பசார். ஸோ திஸ் வர் த இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் trading centers of the French East India. So the vision of the French power in India was further reinforced by the appointment of Joseph Francisco Dupleix as the governor of the French East India Company in 1742. He succeeded Domus as a French governor of Pondicherry. நம்முடைய பாண்டிச்சேரி அது இப்போ யாரோட கவர்னர் அது இருந்து, ஃப்ரெஞ்சு நாட்டுடைய தான், அதான் நம்மளுடைய யூனியன், சரியா. ஏதாவது நம்மளுக்கு சலுகை கிடைக்குன்னா ஃப்ரெஞ்சுக்காரங்க என்ன செய்வாங்க, இன்றைக்கும் பண்ணிக்கிட்டு இருக்காங்க. ஓகே, ஸோ த ஃப்ரெஞ்ச் பவர் இன் இந்தியா வாஸ் எஸ்டாப்ளிஷ்ட் இன் த பாண்டிச்சேரி. தே ஆர் ஆக்குபைடு த பாண்டிச்சேரி. ஓகே சில்ட்ரன், ஓகே. So since the Portuguese were eliminated by the Dutch and later executed by the English, so French were left to the face to the English for the control over trade and territory. So Portuguese-காரங்க வந்தாங்க, டச்சுக்காரங்க வந்தாங்க, டேனிஷ் வந்தாங்க, எல்லாருமே அவங்கவுங்க ஒருத்தர் வரும்போது அவங்ககிட்ட பிடிங்கிட்டு என்ன செஞ்சாங்க, இங்கிலீஷ் பிரிட்டிஷ்காரங்கிட்ட என்ன செஞ்சுட்டாங்க, கொடுத்துட்டு போயிட்டாங்க. ஆனால் ஃப்ரெஞ்ச் நாட்டுக்காரங்க மட்டும் என்ன செஞ்சாங்க, பாண்டிச்சேரி பிடிச்சிருந்தாங்க. they neglected trade and engaged themselves in a war. அவங்களுமே அந்த வியாபாரங்களை விட்டுட்டு என்ன செஞ்ச தன்னுடைய நாட்டுக்கு என்ன செஞ்சுட்டாங்க, போயிட்டாங்க சண்டைகள் வந்த உடனே. ஸோ யூரோப்பியன் பவர்ஸ் த 3 கர்நாட்டிக்கல் வார்ஸ் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி வந்துச்சு. அதில் ரன் டு த ஃப்ரெஞ்ச் அண்ட் இன்வைட்டட் த இங்கிலீஷ் டு இம்பார்க் அட்ஸ் ஏ சைனமெட்டிக் டெரிட்டரியல் எக்ஸ்பென்ஷன்ஸ். த கம்பேரிட்டிவ் சக்ஸஸ் ஆஃப் த பிரிட்டிஷ் ஓவர் த புரோட்டோகியூஸ், த டச், இவங்கெல்லாம் என்ன செஞ்சாங்க, இவங்ககிட்டலாம் வின் பண்ணிட்டாங்க பிரிட்டிஷ்காரங்க. டச், டேனிஷ் அண்ட் ஃப்ரெஞ்ச் வாஸ் லார்ஜலி டியூ டு their commercial competitiveness, spirit of supreme sacrifice, government support, naval superiority, national character and their ascendancy in Europe. Okay children, maybe I think you are understand this lesson. It is very important to you who are all came to our India, but who occupied our India also you want to know. Yes children, okay, very good. Now we are going to mark the book. Children, now turn to the page number 8. Who laid the foundation of Portuguese power in India? Option is C. Alfonso de Albuquerque. First one is C. Alfonso de Albuquerque. Second one, B. Which of the following European nations was the foremost attempt to discover a sea route to India? Portugal. Option is B. Mark it. The third one in 1453, Constantinople was captured by the Turks. Fourth one, Sir William Hawkins belonged to England. C, B, C. Okay. The first fort constructed by the British in India was who built? Fort St. George. So option is B. Sixth one, who among the following Europeans were the last to come India as traders? The French. B. Tarangubbar on the Tamil Nadu coast was a trade center of Danish. D. Now Roman letter. Second, filling the blanks. National Archives of India is located in New Delhi. Write it fast. Bartholomew Dias, a Portuguese sailor, was patronized by King John II. Third one, the printing press in India was set up by Portuguese at Goa in 1556. Fourth one, the Mughal Empire Jahangir permitted the English to trade in India. The French East India Company was formed by Colbert. Okay, write it. See and write. Only 6 fill in the blanks. Okay. Now we are going to write sixth one. Did you finish, children? Now sixth one. Christian IV, the King of Denmark, issued a charter to create Danish East India Company. Write fast. Now match the following. The Dutch, (1602), the British 1600, the French, the Danish 1616, the French 1664. So what we want to write? 4 1 2 3. 4 1 2 3. Mark it fast. Now state true or false. First one is autobiography is one of the written sources. True. Second one, coins are one of the material sources. True. Third one, Ananda Rangam was a translator served under British. He is not served under the British, he is served under the French. So it will come false. Fourth one, the place where historical documents are preserved is called archives. Right. Means true. You put true, okay? So first, second, fourth is a true. Third one only is a false. Okay, mark it fast. Okay, now fifth one. Consider the following statements and tick the apportionment answer. The heading is not there, but you mark it. Okay. D 1, 2, 4 are a correct. Are a correct. D 1, 2 and 4 are correct. So D option, fifth Roman letter D. Fifth Roman letter D. Fifth Roman letter D. Now find out the wrong pair. A and C is a wrong pair. A and C is a wrong pair. Now all of you take your social classwork note. All of you take your social classwork note. Write today's date and write social science history. The front page social science. Inside the margin history and write lesson 1 advent of the Europeans. Advent of the Europeans. Roman letter 7. Sorry, 6. Okay. Answer the following in one or two sentences. Give a right note on archives. You write in your note, Roman letter 1 you write, okay? Answer the following in one or two sentences. First question is give an short note on archives. Two question I gave you. I give the time to you to write. Write fast. Second question is write about the importance of coins. Write fast, write neatly. If you finish one questions, leave one line and write in the second questions. Okay, write it fast. Your handwriting should be neat, children. Okay. Did you finish the first question? Okay, now write second question. Did you finish, children? Two questions. Write neatly, ma. Let us check our previous homework answer. Okay. First answer is Vasco da Gama. Second answer is Africa. Who is came from the 20 ship? Vasco da Gama. Yes. The southern port of Africa. And Masalapattinam, Dutch printing press. First one is Vasco da Gama came to India for second time in 1501 with 20 ship. Who? Vasco da Gama. Okay. And second is Africa. In the southern post they came. Okay. And third one is the Dutch founded the first factory in Masulipatanam. Fourth one, the most important Indian commodities traded by the Dutch. And fifth one is the printing press. The printing press was set up by the Portuguese at Goa in 1556. Okay, correct it. If you done mistake, you can correct it. Okay, children? But you want to write the homework. Okay, now I am giving the homework to you. This is a homework, okay? Here in the 8, 9, 10 like this is given. But you write, today you write your date and today homework. 1. The indicates the immense wealth of India in his traveler's diary. So 4 option I given, you write the correct options, okay? 4 only 4 is given. Okay, write it children fast. I give you a few seconds for you. Write it fast. Write it fast children. Write fast. Children, while you come to the school, you bring your note. I will correct you. All of you write the classwork and homework daily and study. Today I gave only 2 questions. Yes, I will say to study. Which question you want to study today? The 2 questions you want to study now. Okay, children? These 2 questions have to study. Okay, this 2 questions you have to study. Only 2 questions I wrote. Yes, we wrote today only 2 questions. So you study this 2 questions today itself. That is very useful for you. Okay, children? Thank you, children.